Hey guys, welcome back to ISI Tarot, and I'm here to give you your message for today. Okay, so starting off, we have the Justice card with the Knight of Wands, and what I feel like is, as of right now, this is a time where karma is really working for a lot of us. That's where I feel like the Justice card is coming in, letting you know that like good karma is working for you, and it's letting you know that now is the time for you to take action. With the King of Wands, he's like ready to go. The red cloak, like it represents like taking action. So he's like ready. He's suited and booted at any point, so he can be able to do what it is that he's trying to, whatever it is he's trying to do. So, and with this, like there's a salamander at the bottom of his card, and I think they're also on the back of his throne, but that represents protection from risk. So it's like, I feel like that's one of the ways that your good karma is going to be working for you, is letting you know that like you should feel free to take risks, especially when it comes to stuff that, like when it comes to truly following your heart. If something is calling to you, pursue it. Like do what you need to do so you can obtain it. The universe is working for you like in your favor right now. Then it goes to the World card with the Ten of Pentacles. So it's definitely letting you know that like once you decide to take that step out on faith, that things will really like come full circle for you. And it seems like it's going to be in a way that like affects your material life. So it could be, work-wise or whatever. Some of you may be, contemplating like starting a business, or something like that, or just pursuing like a higher position somewhere. And I feel like it's saying that if you take your own destiny into your hands, stop kind of like waiting for somebody to hand it to you to say, this is what I deserve, and I'm going to go for it. Like, that's when things are really going to come full circle for you. And I think a cycle of not really believing in yourself and what you truly deserve will come to an end. So then it takes us over to the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords. Now, to have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, they're divine counterparts, which is a really good thing. She is like, she has the black cat on her card, and there's a tarot reader that I watch. I'm a big fan of Chris from Menopine. The way he explains this card is great to me, because like with the black cat, there's such a stigma on black cats. Like it's like, oh, bad luck, all of that good stuff or whatever. Or what should I say, bad stuff. But she's like, no, I like the cat, so the cat stays. And she has the sunflower, and that sunflower represents her happiness, and that's what she's focusing on. She's looking towards that sunflower. So with the Page of Swords, I feel like this is you're going to, I guess, get the message at a certain point. Like it's going to kind of sink in that all you really need to do is focus on the things that make you happy. As far as like being productive, things of that nature, not being selfish. But focus on what calls to your heart, and everything. Like the universe is gonna always kind of show you the way. Like you're gonna always get the messages you need and the guidance that you need to make sure that you're okay. So now we go up to our Moonology Oracle card, which is last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. And with this, I feel like it's saying, or what it is saying is change your perspective on how you let things get to you and how you handle things. You can like really be on a path to greatness right now, but if you don't manage your emotions and like how you handle things the way you need to, and know how to have balance when it comes to while dealing with like some stressful shit at times, you know how to take a step back and like find things to be happy about at the same time. And when it comes to what you're dealing with, the shitty stuff, try to find, I'm very big on finding some type of positive in any situation that goes wrong for me, or any situation that's like a bit hectic for me or whatever. that way I can not focus on the negative so much, so I can come out of the situation on top, with the best results. So, like, it has to make sense to me. So what you need to do is, like, know how to be able to hold that balance, like, be able to be in a place of reality, but know how to shape that reality by your perspective in a positive way. So then we end off with the Hawk card. And with this, it represents like messages from the divine. Like, it lets you know how the divine is like always present and watching you. And it honestly, the message backs up what I just said about the lighten up card. It tells you that for you to be in balance when it comes to this energy of the hawk spirit, you are able to see things clearly. You're able to see the bigger picture and also see the details, the like little details when it comes to that big picture. When you are not in balance, it's harder for you, and you become a bit suspicious when it comes to dealing with things and people. So when it comes to being able to move correctly, if you are not able to move in a way to where you can see the bigger picture and you can process what's really happening, it's saying that you need to switch it's literally saying change your perspective. So, which is something that, again, I always tell people, like, your quality of life is dependent on how you perceive things, like what's going on in your life. So if you are like, when something happens and you're like, of course this happens again, it's just like, and then you get to going down this rabbit hole of negativity. It's like, what does that do for you? Does it bring any resolution, anything like that? If it doesn't, find a way to make it positive so you come out of the situation better and not feel like this was another dire, inconvenience for you when it really ain't that big of a deal. You gotta know how to like just go with the flow of things, as it happens, because those small like inconveniences kind of help. The more you master those, it helps you be able to handle bigger situations from a place of more groundedness and like being stable in your emotions and your thoughts at the same time, to where it's like everything is in alignment still, and a situation isn't like knocking you, off your rocker and you just like, hold on. So, yeah. Alright guys, I hope you all love the message. Alright guys, I hope you all love the message. Please like and share the video. Again, if it doesn't resonate with you, somebody that's following you may need to see it, so just keep that in mind, please, and thank you. And y'all have a good one.